What's up, Ragin Nation? How's it going? It's Alex Yu, and you're watching TF4 Talk. TF4 Talk is just a web series where we talk about all things that are related to Transformers Age of Extinction. In this episode, we're going to talk about the toys and toys that are coming soon, because throughout the year in 2014, we're going to see a lot of new releases. And what we're going to see a lot of is box sets. And I've already talked about a couple of box sets that are coming soon. Well, let's just take a look back at some of the box sets we can expect to see, and some box sets that we can expect to see later on that just have been announced recently. At my Toys R Us, I just recently saw the Evolution 2-pack of Grimlock, where you get a G1 Grimlock and a Voyager Grimlock from Transformers Age of Extinction. And the paint job for the Age of Extinction Voyager Grimlock is actually different from the Voyager Grimlock that is sold individually as a Voyager class toy. I actually like the Grimlock in the Evolution 2-pack, but I'm not going to get them because I'm going to get a leader class Grimlock. But if I had to choose between the Takara Voyager, the Hasbro Voyager, or the Hasbro 2-pack version of Age of Extinction Grimlock, I would definitely get the Evolution Grimlock. He just looks a lot better. I like the highlights on him, so very, very cool. Another box set that we can expect to see is the Autobots United box set, which is something that I really, really want, because not only does it come with all the Autobots, but it comes with better painted versions of them themselves, and especially that Evasion Mode Optimus Prime looks really good, and I think I gotta have this guy. And I don't know when it's coming out, but it should be coming out soon. Okay, now there's also the Breakout Battle box set, which is something else that I want as well, because the Evasion Mode Optimus Prime is the most screen accurate. It's the most movie accurate version there is, with all the rust on him, so he looks good. He looks really, really good. He comes with Rollbar, which is a Autobot version, a transformable version of the Sonic RS that Shane drives, and it also comes with a Viacon, which we've already seen in. It actually comes with a repainted version of Crankcase, okay? So that's something we've already seen, but I mainly want it for the Evasion Mode Optimus Prime. Also, there's the Platinum Edition Leader Class box set, which comes with Optimus Prime, like a darker painted version of Optimus Prime, and also a Leader Class Grimlock, which I think is the most movie-accurate version of himself, because he's more metallic looking, but he's got some green and blue highlights on him, okay? So I really like that one the most, okay? Now, apparently there are more box sets coming out, okay? And I'm gonna tell you what these box sets are. Apparently, there is another first edition Optimus Prime coming out, okay? Which is just, oh man, I really don't like the first edition Optimus Prime. It really isn't that great. But there is a first edition Optimus Prime coming out, a new one, which comes with a trailer. And the rumor is that it comes with Stinger also. Now, there's no official photo except for this confidential photo right here. It's kind of a teaser photo. Why it comes with Stinger, I have no idea. Why it comes with a trailer, I have no idea either. It's all just merchandising, okay? Hasbro wants to recycle a mold that isn't selling well. Well, let's put the most wanted bad guy robot in there, which is Stinger, and include them in with them. That way we can sell more of the first edition mold. Okay? So that's their strategy. It kind of sucks, but I kind of want that Stinger. Okay? If I have to get the Stinger by buying this box set, so be it. Okay? Another box set that is being teased, which we don't have any official photos for except for this confidential photo, is a 5-pack Dinobot set. And what it is apparently the G1 Dinobots with the Age of Extinction molds, and they're most likely going to be repainted. I mean, who's going to want to buy a box set of all these Dinobots if they're the same paint jobs as what they are individually? Okay, so I'm sure they're going to have some slight changes to them, maybe some completely drastic changes, but at the end of the day, they're recycling molds to resell them as box sets. Now, most likely they're gonna be repaints, mostly because why repackage them? Okay, why repackage them unless they're gonna give fans something that they can only get exclusively through a box set? So that's what's gonna happen. When I have the actual photos of these guys, I'm gonna show them to you guys in a video. Okay, now what they also are are going to have, which I do have, which Hasbro actually showed off some photos for, official photos, is a new Silver Knight Optimus Prime. And what the Silver Knight Optimus Prime is the first edition Optimus Prime, but with white, silver, chrome, gray, and red. Okay, so let's take a look at this guy right now. Here he is, and you know what? The mold is crap, but the paint job itself is pretty decent. It's something that's actually really stands out, because you know what? The red and the silver works. Okay, I actually like the way he looks. I'm not gonna buy this guy though. He looks good. I gotta say that he does look good. The red and the silver goes well. Now, is the actual toy gonna look like this? Who knows? Okay, these prototype photos, or rather these promo photos, almost never look like the actual toy. Now, it's, you know what? The chrome is not so great on it, but what I do like is the dark gray and the silver paint. That looks good on it. It's a very good combination of colors. Okay, we've seen this kind of thing with the Hasbro version of the sidearm sideswipe, and it looks pretty decent. Why it looks like that, I have no idea why, but it's just what it is. But it's just like the movie. We don't even see this type of Optimus Prime in Age of Extinction, but he is the Silver Knight Optimus Prime, and this is how he's going to look as a toy. Keep in mind, as I mentioned before, this is a first edition Optimus Prime. If you don't like the mold, you're not going to want to like this one. You're not going to want to get this one, rather. But, you know what? The paint job does look pretty decent, okay, for a repainted Optimus Prime. Okay, now, I'm going to show you some in-hand photos of a Dinobot that hasn't been released yet, and that is Slog. There are some in-hand photos that are posted by a, I believe this is a Taiwanese member, a Taiwanese fan, a Transformers fan, and what we have here is Slog, and I've seen the official photos of Slog from Hasbro. Doesn't look great. The in-hand photos don't look any better. Now, let me tell you why I don't like Slog, okay? It's because of these... Oh my god. Okay, let's just take a look at the Brontosaurus mode. His Beast mode. He's got to lose all those red, whatever they are. Okay, it's like red turrets. He's got this giant missile thing. Let's lose that. Let's lose that first, okay? I know he's just completely weaponized, so you know what? I get that. I get why they did that. Let's get rid of those two cannons at the top. Let's also get rid of these turrets on his front legs. Let's get rid of that tiny turret on the hind legs, and let's get rid of these red spikes on his back. In other words, let's get rid of all the red. It doesn't belong, okay? It just doesn't look good, okay? Even as a Brontosaurus, he doesn't look good because he's just too busy. There's just too many parts on him, okay? Okay, they took away all the weapons, but you can't, apparently you can't get rid of the red back spikes. Oh my god, they just don't belong. It doesn't look good. Now let's take a look at the robot mode. Here's my problem with the robot mode. And he just looks like a mess. Like all those scaly parts that are on his body, they end up on his legs and his body, like his chest, okay? And it's just too much. And his tail wraps around his hips. That is something that just, oh man, that just doesn't belong. His legs, like his lower legs, are just too bulky. They're just too wide. It's just a big garbage can. Like, I don't like this guy at all. Okay, maybe if they repainted him some way that looks different, maybe not so red, maybe he will look better. There is that Dinobot 5-pack that is coming soon. It's going to come with a repainted version of Slog, so maybe that one will look better. But right now, this is a complete pass for me. Slash is like a full-on pass. I don't want Slash. He never appeared in the movie, and as a toy, he doesn't look good in my opinion. Slug also does not appear in the movie, but just like Slash, his toy itself doesn't look that good. I do like Snarl though. I think he's got a great mold. Okay, even though he doesn't appear in the movie, but he does look good as a toy. Okay, so there you have it. I'm definitely gonna pass on Slog. Now let's talk about what I do want, okay? What I really, really want, okay? This is something that I must have. and that is the San Diego Comic-Con 2014 exclusive Dinobot box set. It's a 4-pack. You get Snarl, you get Swoop, you get Grimlock, and you also get Slag. Okay, they're painted in G1 colors with a lot of chrome, but I really like it. I really like that. I have absolutely no complaints. 100% like. Love this box set. Must have. Comes with a fold-out Teletran 1 play set. Very cool. He is missing Sludge though, but I'm fine with that. This is a San Diego Comic-Con 2014 exclusive, and I must have it. I really must have it. Even though I'm not at San Diego Comic-Con, I will pay. Okay, I will pay the eBay price just to get my hands on this. This is a great interpretation of the Dinobots in the Age of Extinction modes. Looks really good. I mean, Grimlock looks, oh wow. Okay, a lot of people are talking about the clear head on Strafe. I have no problem with it. Slag looks like he got a lot of chrome on him. I have no problem with that. And Snarl looks perfect. These guys are just, I'm so glad they came up with this exclusive, but because this is perfection, 100%, and I love this. Okay, so I'm gonna get my hands on this one, no doubt. Okay, so the last thing I gotta show you guys is a very awesome version of Silver Knight Optimus Prime in what they're calling a dual model kit from Takara Tomy. Okay, now this is DMK03. There was DMK01, which is the Dark of the Moon Optimus Prime. DMK02 is the Bumblebee, and DMK03 is the Silver Knight Optimus Prime from Age of Extinction, and he looks great. Look at the posability of this guy, and look at the actual toy itself. He looks completely movie accurate, no kibble because it doesn't transform. It's a model kit which you put together, which eventually becomes an action figure. I mean, you're not going to want to play with him that much because as a model, he's still quite fragile, but at least you can put him in a lot of poses like this one and this pose, and just you can do a lot of stuff with it. It's a really great product, and I already have mine pre-ordered. So I'm really excited about that, man, it looks amazing. Must have. It's going to cost around $100, but you know what? If there is one Age of Extinction Optimus Prime that you absolutely must have, it's got to be this one, because this is like a very definitive, awesome look for Optimus Prime. Now, speaking of which, I just recently got this in. This is DMK01. And I bought this guy. It's a model kit, as you can see. It's got a skeleton here. It's got a lot of parts. Now, the build time for this, for a lot of people I talked to, took anywhere between 3 to 8 hours. I'm going to build this guy, and he's going to be on my shelf because this is an Optimus Prime that's going to be looking really great. Now, I got this guy at Plamoya.com, and if you just head over to Plamoya.com, they've got some really great deals. I'm going to just mention some of the deals that they have right here. They got 19% off the Transformers movie Leader Class Optimus Prime Takara version with the Takara silver repaints, the 8001. 19% off. Check that out. They got 52% off the first edition Optimus Prime. It's only $38.60. And let's take a look at some other things, like 31% off the 8013 rather, the Devastator in the movie accurate paint, and man, 61% off for the G25 Go Prime. Okay, so I'm going to leave you the links on the description box below if you want to check those out. Very great deals. Take advantage of them. I know they have limited quantities, but once they're gone, they're gone. So I'm just going to leave you the links there, and you can take advantage of some really great deals. Okay, so there you have it. That's all I got to say in this video. I talked about a lot of box sets. Let me just recap on some of the box sets that I talked about and some other products. We got Evolution Toys R Us exclusive Grimlock 2-pack. Autobots United box set, Breakout Battle box set, Platinum Edition Leader Class Grimlock and Optimus Prime box set, First Edition Optimus Prime with Stinger box set, Dinobot 5-pack, Slog, and a First Edition Silver Knight Optimus Prime, and also San Diego Comic-Con 2014 exclusive with 4 Dinobots in G1 colors and Teletran 1 play set, and the DMK03 Silver Knight Optimus Prime from Takara Tomy. Which ones do you want to get, and which ones are you going to get? Let me know in the comments section below. And what do you guys think about Slog, and what do you guys think about any of the other products that I've talked about? For example, the Silver Knight Optimus Prime in the first edition mode. Talk about them below. As always, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like me on Facebook, The Ragin Nation. Also follow me on Twitter, @RaginNation. My name's Alex, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, and follow me on Instagram, @The Ragin Nation. Peace. Upgraded parts. So, you know what? They have that ability to do that. So I'm not even going to question it, okay? But